And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and see if I can just. All right, we live. All right, let me start talking. See it. Perfect. Now you can't see it, right? Right? Yeah, you can't see it now. You just see this shit here. What's that, man? I'm crying like a little girl. No, I ain't gonna lose nothing. Everything putting right where the fuck it's at. When you get done, we can dust it and yeah, that's all I wanted. That's what I was saying yesterday about cleaning. I just shit, man, we lying on. Oh fuck. Talk that shit. Yes, I will. Cause that was the day that my daddy died. Yes. I never got a chance to see him. DJ, y'all. But bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turns me on for love. Takes me to paradise. Mary Jane. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. Oh, I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just know that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun. Hey, come on now. Hey, oh, sexy, sexy now. Hey, DJ A here cutting up, y'all. Hey, that sugar, don't it? Let me tell you something, girl. I've been trying to say now. Yeah. You look so sweet and you're so doggone fine. Just can't get you out of my mind. You become a sweet taste in my mouth. Hey, it's going in, y'all. You don't realize so that we can live happily now in a great big old roomy house, and I know you're gonna move, baby. I used to go out to party and spend the night, but I was too nervous to really get down. You're rocking with the best. Out of gas. 10 past 2, reserve for last. From the bus to go downtown. Down, 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 down. From the bus, hang out again. Try to say, I want all your cash. Taking it back, all right. Taking it back. Let's go back. We're about to take it back. I never met a girl made to feel the way that you do. You're alright. I never asked to make me feel the way. You're outside. Baby, don't feel like home. And I'm bringing you away. So get ready, so get ready. I'm gonna try to make you love. So get ready, get ready. I'm on my way. If you want to say hi and see, love like remind you, it's alright. The loving you gonna miss in the time that's behind you. It's outside. So really what y'all know about that out there? Huh? What know about Toto? Get it, Toto. Yeah, Georgie Porgy, baby. Georgie Porgy.
It's not your situation. I just need confirmation for you. I'm not too systematic. It's just that I'm an addict for you. Nothing more I wanna hold you. Never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm nothing more I wanna hold you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you. Love, give me up, give me up, give me up. Hey, boy, you got a good conversation.
Hey.
You gotta be too but you're not penetrating. Somebody else can get my time. You ready to go? Let me tell you something.
All right now, let's do it. Yeah. I'm only human. I ain't got to sing to y'all. Take the mic, brother.
Every time I lose, well, it's the thing. Every time I turn around, back in love again. Hey. Back in love. When everything goes around me, I feel so satisfied. I want to love you forever. I just can't decide. Every time I lose, when I let them in, every time I turn around, back in love. I think we got the knees, girl. Come on. Bring the pain out there.
I can't with him, y'all.
Yeah, baby. Come along, away from the jam. Come along, I want you to let me go jam. Come on, you'll be so nice. Yeah, I'm making it feel like you never had in your life, baby. I don't know if you're ready.
Hey, they said they don't want to hear you.
I'm thinking we get the knees, make it feel alright. Yeah, I'm making we get the knees, make it feel alright. I'm gonna give it anything you want, should I say? Make it feel alright today. I got to let you man all alone, make you stay. I'm make you my baby. I give you money, honey, if that's what you need. To make you want to feel me. I saw you walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I never be the same. So still turn me, the love sweetest night. The rain catches me slowly in the bay. Jumped into my car, didn't drive too far, and knowing I knew I would never be the same. She doesn't know to comfort me, even in the summertime. Everybody knows when the cold night, it feels like she's got sweet thoughts, big promises. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down.
Maybe just give it a second. Is it always plugged into this one, or is it on the other side? Because these aren't the same.
Oh no,
Oh, there it is. It's there right now. Exit out and do it again.
Girl is pretty wild now. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty kinky. Girls are super freak. I really love to taste her. Every time we meet. She's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Who's that dancing to the latest? Swapped upon the greatest. Ooh, he sure is moving me. That's what I said. No, you didn't know yet. Oh, yet, oh, yet, oh, yet, oh, yet, oh, yet, oh, yet, oh, yet. Everybody get up! Flashback, who's that dancing to the latest? Swapped upon the greatest. Ooh, he sure is moving me. That's what I said. No, you didn't know yet.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Put your hand on that. I'm gonna spell it out. I'm gonna see that is. I got the best of luck.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
I'm talking sweetness to you, baby. I'm talking love. Square.
All right, good morning out there. Good skating music. All right. All right, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning out there. Welcome to the way the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a We Got You Wednesday. We are at our private location, but we're still in the city. Big shout out to WCMD, Dare Academy, and the whole family. I want to big thank you to Mr. Sean Brown for bringing the equipment this morning. As y'all can see, we got our microphones. We got a little light on the brightness of the light skinness. And DJ A was going in, y'all. Y'all give it up for DJ A over there, man. He's going in this morning. You got to turn that stuff up on him. I'm saying, is it low? It's low is why I'm telling you that. Okay. All right. Okay. We got a great show lined up for y'all. It is a We Got You Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. We got a great show lined up for y'all. So let's get right into our ads. We're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna come. We got a late start because we had to get our equipment set up. Nancy, I want to give a shout out to Nancy, Briggs, Reese from Philly. They've been jamming this morning with you, DJ A. Lele, hey Lele. Lele was like skating music. He was giving her skateboard music this morning. Definitely jamming, DJ A. He appreciates that. Yeah, he got a microphone. I don't know why he want to sing in the son of a bitch, but don't want to talk when he needs to talk. Good morning. Hey, Evelyn, you was on the show early. Ev, you was on the show early this morning. How the hell did you even get on the show when we wasn't even live with the show?
Yeah. Let me find out.
Star G says, good one. Star CG said you was jamming the mic. Ain't no guy with the mic. What's up, guy with the mic? Ain't no damn guy with the mic today. We hope he ain't coming back. I don't know. Peace House, good morning, brother. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm so excited that we have finally got our production together. And Evelyn said she heard everything. Evelyn, how did you know that show was on when we weren't even live? I don't know what that was going on this morning. Good morning, Yoga Mom Bod 50. She writes, good morning, everybody. Can't stay long. Miss my morning show crew. We miss you too, Yoga Mom Bod 50. Thank you for tuning in, though.
Yeah.
And Briggs gonna say he in the rears. Talking about guy with the mic. I don't know, guy. Hey, Briggs, I'm not gonna get into that shit this morning. My man Haas is doing a video shoot for his son Thursday. I might pull up. I don't know. I got a lot going on. She said she just popped on, Evelyn. I don't know how Evelyn did that, y'all. We wasn't even live with the show, and Evelyn was already on the show. I'm like, oh, how the hell Evelyn watching the show, and the show ain't even up yet?
Right.
Well, you number one fan of the day.
I'm glad we say nothing incriminating.
I know, right? She was like, I heard y'all. Were we talking nasty in here, Miss Evelyn? We wasn't talking crazy, was we? Probably was.
Yeah.
We probably was talking crazy. But I thank y'all for tuning in this morning, man. We're back with the production, so everything is going to be running clear from here on out.
Word.
Again, we're going to be at this private location for the near future. We'll probably be here till probably April or May. But that's all right, man. That's all right. Y'all are here. I'm here. DJ A is here. All right, we got to pay some bills, y'all. We won't be here no damn more. Let's pay some bills and come back on the other side to get this show started. It is the Wake Up Show, y'all.
Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD CMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent.
It's always a good time at Booker's Lounge. Booker's is Camden's premier grown and sexy lounge. And I'm talking the only fully warm, enclosed outdoor patio in Camden with a bar and grill, specializing in delicious seafood. And our deluxe second floor is a high-class executive bottle service lounge. One visit and you won't be able to stay away. I gotta tell you, Booker's Lounge is strictly for the grown and sexy. I'm talking 35 and older, only with ID required. We got live DJs every Friday and Saturday, open karaoke on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday at 3 p.m. And we're even open till 3 a.m. on the weekend. Everyone loves to lay back after work vibes. Bookers, you're going to love it here. So save this address, 1401 South Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. See what all the hype is about for yourself at Bookers_Lounge_restaurant.
The Wake Up Show with IMD. On this, we got you Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Is sponsored by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. With disabilities. Do you know someone between age here and like to attain a GED and or a trade? Please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. Good morning out there, man. I'm so excited. It is a nice day outside, so let's get right into our weather forecast for today. Weather forecast for the tri-state area, y'all, is going to be a beautiful spring day out there. It's going to get up to 65, very sunny, a low of only 46, and a 10% chance of precipitation tonight. In other words, let me see them flip-flops and them sundresses. Get y'all asses out. Let me see something, ladies. I'm going to take a ride around the city after the show today, so I can look around and see what the hell I can see today. What you think, You think I'm going to see something today?
Yeah, they definitely going to see something.
You think I'm going to see something? You think they're going to be out there with the booty shorts on early today?
They was out there yesterday with them.
They was out there yesterday with the booty shorts?
Yeah, they was out there yesterday.
Well, I'm going to take me a ride around the city when the show over. Yeah, you call me a dirty old man all you want. Let me see something, ladies. It's going to be a beautiful day out there, man. So get out there and enjoy this sun. It's going to get up to 75 tomorrow. 75 tomorrow. But that's our weather forecast for the day. Good. Tri-state area, mostly sunny. High of 65, low of 46, 10% chance of precipitation. That is our weather forecast for today. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, 2021. Gatekeeper, grave diggers. What I need y'all to do is tune into the Wake Up Show with IMD. Y'all know when it goes down every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on WCMD, the media YouTube page. Get that.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week, 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
Yo, what's good, yo? This is Craig G from the Legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on this We Got You Wednesday. Y'all know how we do on Wednesdays. We got you today. So whatever you guys want to talk about today, feel free to get in these comments and we'll definitely discuss it. We got a busy show for y'all coming up at 10:30. We got Fu Quan from the Grave Diggers, Stetson Sonic, live interview. It's going to be a great time. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. All right, so let's get into our let's get into celebrity birthdays. Birthdays. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. On this, We Got You Wednesday. Y'all know somebody celebrating a birthday today? Feel free to get in the comments if it's your birthday, or you may know somebody celebrating a birthday today. Feel free to get in the comments. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out this morning. When is our comedy reunion show? Saturday, April 10th. Christina Turner, happy birthday. Is your birthday today? Christina Turner writes, me, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Christy.
Happy birthday, Christy.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a good day today. Don't eat too much birthday cake. Hell, eat all the birthday cake.
All the cake.
If you're over 40, who gives a damn?
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the cake, anime. Happy birthday, Christina Turner. Anybody else celebrating a birthday today? Anybody else celebrating a birthday? If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Get in these comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Christina Turner. I would ask you how old you're turning, but I was told never ask a woman how old she is. But I know you, so I think you're over 40.
Yeah, she is.
I think you're over 40, right? If you're over 40, eat all the cake you want. Who gives a damn? You're going to die anyway soon. No, I'm just playing. Good morning, Robert Manning. Good morning, good brother. Yoga Mind Vibe writes, good morning, Miss Star G. Good vibes. Been trying to get back to my morning show crew. What's new? We at a new location. That's what's new. we had somebody's kitchen / bathroom / living room. Damn it. We don't give a damn. We gonna make this show happen. You cannot stop me. They may try, but you may not stop me. Christina Turner says she is over 40 and you are living your best life, Chrissy. I know you are. Happy birthday, Christina. Get you a glass of Moscato on me today. Hell, take it back. You over 40. Go get your bottle of Mad Dog 2020 and really get it down. Yeah, go get your bottle of Thunderbird. You really want to get down. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this We Got You Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Happy birthday, Christina Turner. Hope you have a great day today. Hope your husband spoiled the shit out of you. I hope your kids spoil the shit out of you because I know you, and you are a great mother and a great wife, so you deserve to be spoiled on your birthday. Purple Pat, don't do it, Christy.
Oh,
Is that Purple Passion?
Purple Passion.
You're gonna tear the whole house the hell down. You drink that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. Nancy writes, happy birthday to her cousin, Walter Collins. Happy birthday, Mr. Walter Collins.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Mr. Collins. Is he related to Bootsy Collins? Is he related to Bootsy Collins and them?
Bootzilla.
All right, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. We got a lot of celebrity birthdays today, eh?
Yeah.
Christina Turner, you share your birthday with a lot of celebrities today, and I'm going to read them for you. We're going to start off with actor Aloma Wright, turned 71 today. Actor Aloma Wright turned 71 today. Country singer Carrie Underwood turns 38 today. Actor Chuck Norris made me like karate. Actor Chuck Norris turns 81 today. Whatever, leave him alone. So we got actor Chuck Norris turns 81 today. Rock singer Eddie Brickwell turns 55 today. And one of my favorite actresses, I think we all had a crush on her.
Who?
The beautiful Miss Jasmine Guy.
I have a crush on
You ain't have a crush? What,
Oh, I have a crush on
Actor Miss Jasmine Guy from, what was it? What was the show she was on?
I don't know, I forgot.
With Malcolm.
I know you're talking about, but I just forgot the damn name.
I forgot the name of the show. All I cared about was her sexy ass.
That's the problem.
Actor Jasmine Guy turns 59 years old today. Actor John Hamm turns 50 today. And actor from Criminal Minds, Paget Brewster, turns 52 today. Different World. There you go. Thank you, Robert. That's why we love y'all. Yeah, Different World, man. I had the biggest crush on her ass. I couldn't stand her voice.
I had a crush on what's her name? The chocolate thing.
Oh, yeah. That chocolate thing was nice too, man. That chocolate thing.
Oh,
was
man,
nice.
I forget her name, but god darn.
Okay, so we got Britain's Prime Minister, Prince Edward, turns 57. Britain's Prince Edward turns 57. I'm about tired of the royals, y'all. Yeah. All this talk about the royal family. So Prince Edward turns 57 today. So happy birthday to Britain's Prince Edward, turns 57. Hey, DJ, you got some music of this, brother? We got singer Robin Thicke turns 44 today.
Yeah, I do.
Give me something from Robin Thicke.
Everybody get up.
Everybody get up. Singer Robin Thicke turns 44 today. Hey. Singer Robin Thicke turns 44 today. That's it, We behind on time. I had a little crush on this white woman too. I think a lot of black men had crush on this white woman.
Who?
Because it was a movie we all watched.
Who?
And when this white woman crossed her legs in that movie.
I know you're talking Sharon Stone.
That's right. Hey, you know who I'm talking about, man. Actor Sharon Stone turned 63 today. I still hit it.
Right.
I'll still hit it. I think that was my first white woman crush. Was Sharon Stone. That was my first white woman crush, Sharon Stone.
I had no crush on her now. She's all right, but too thin for me.
Hey, that was my first white woman crush. Whatever, And what was my other white? Now I had another white woman crush. My first one was
meat on her bone.
What was my first white woman crush? I can't think of it, but it'll come to me as the show goes on. Yep, Robin Thicke is only 44. Yep. Robin Thicke is 44 years old. Actress Sharon Stone turns 63 today. Actress Sharon Stone turns 63 today. And rounding us out with celebrity birthdays is super producer rapper Timberland. Turns 49 today. Timberland turns 49 today. So it's a Pisces party, right? This is Pisces season? Yeah. It is a Pisces party. You got something from Timberland? Give me a little something from Timberland real fast. For those of y'all that are on my Instagram, you must go to WCMD Media YouTube page to continue to watch the show. But thank y'all for tuning in on Instagram. But go over to WCMD Media YouTube to continue to watch. Thank y'all. All right, hey, give me something real fast. We behind on time.
Yeah, we are.
I'm the type of girl that look you dead in the eye.
It's Timberland?
No, my bad. Hit the wrong button.
About to say, what are you doing?
Can't find it there. No,
all right, hey, DJ A over here lunching this morning, y'all. Timba, Timbaland. Reese from Philly writes, Janet from Three's Company, first white chick with ass, white girl crush. Yeah, you got that one, Reese. Yeah, man, that white woman had ass on it, didn't she? Man, that was one of my first crushes. I used to, let me shut the hell up. I'm over here stuttering and shit. I'm about to say some shit I don't need to say. All right, it's quarter to, oh, wow, man, we really behind on time. It's 9:45. So let's get right into our sports news of the day. Sports news of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Sports news of the day. In sports news, the NBA is still on break from All-Star break. Unfortunately, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons were not able to play in the All-Star game because of their barber contact tracing. So Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons will not be back on Thursday and Friday. Sixers play Thursday, the Chicago Bulls. Friday, I forgot who they play Friday, but I know they play the Bulls on Thursday, but they're saying Ben Simmons nor Joel Embiid will be available to play in that game. So the NBA will start back up tomorrow. So that's our NBA All-Star break right now. Spring training, Major League Baseball, the Phillies won yesterday. The Phillies won in spring training yesterday. The Yankees won yesterday in spring training. The Yankees play the Phillies tomorrow in spring training. I'll definitely be watching that. In NHL, Nancy and Briggs, you'll be happy. The Flyers won yesterday. So the Flyers did win yesterday. That is our sports news of the day. Running behind on time this morning, so
Welcome back, sports. Welcome back. All right, it's time for us to get into our gospel song of the day. Each and every day around the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day is everybody's brothers and sisters. My man Kirk Franklin with Brighter Day. It's the Wake Up Show, y'all.
Young people going to stand up real quick. Come on. We gotta stand. Yo, everybody come get your bounce on, get your bounce on, get your bounce on. Don't be cute with it, you gotta get, come on. Fifth ward, fourth ward. Come on, sing it.
When I close my eyes, I think of you and reminisce on all the things you do. I can't imagine my life without you. It's like paradise now. I know that it's real. It's a mystery. For someone to give that up just for me.
Come on.
What you did on Calvary makes me wanna love you more.
Watch this.
I never knew I could be so happy. I never knew I'd be so secure. Because of your love, that's brand new meaning.
It's gonna be
a brighter day.
Come on, everybody clap like this. Clap like this.
Never thought that I would smile again. Never thought the dark path would end. Never thought that I could have a friend. Never keep me, never leave me alone. Jesus, you're my everything. The only one that makes my heart sing. Now I know what real means. It's everlasting. I never knew I could be so happy. I never knew I'd be so secure. Because of your love, life has brand new meaning. It's gonna be a brighter day.
Sing it with me one more time.
I never knew I could be so happy.
I never knew so.
I never knew I'd be so secure. Because of your love, life has brand new meaning. It's gonna be a brighter day.
Listen to this, y'all. Listen.
Nothing can compare to the joy you bring and everlasting love there. Jesus, my life will never be the same. I found someone who truly
Come on, and clap your hands, clap your, come on, clap your hands up. Everybody, come on, and let me.
I never knew I could be so happy. I never knew I'd be so secure.
Because of your Jesus.
Because of your love, life has brand new meaning.
Here we go, here we go.
It's gonna be a brighter day.
Wait. Think I want to hear some horns. Wait. You do that too cute. Don't do it cute. Come on. I never knew I could be so happy. I never knew Jesus. I never knew I'd be so secure. Because of your love. Because of your love. Life has brand new meaning. It's gonna be Friday.
And that is our gospel song of the day, man. That is Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating us to help us get through this day. And that is our gospel song of the day, man. Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day. When I was doing my workout this morning, that came on. And I was like, wow, it's going to be a brighter day today, too. The sun going to be shining. So it was like the perfect song to work out to this morning. So I want to encourage you that may be walking in darkness today. Your brighter day is coming. Your brighter day is coming. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up. I know it's been a trying year on a lot of us. A lot of us have, I was talking to a close friend of mine, and he was like, D, mental illness is real. He said, there's a lot of folk that are dealing with mental illness from this past year that didn't know that they had mental illness problems. But then when this circumstance hit us all with this COVID-19 and shut down not only the country, but the world, a lot of us, including myself, we're dealing with some emotional and traumatic things. I came on the show and told you guys that I was dealing with post-traumatic disorder, and I was definitely dealing with not performing order. I think my therapist called this something. But for me not being on stage for a year, it affected me, and I didn't know it was affecting me. I was finding myself depressed, finding myself very snappy, quick to yell at somebody, or my patience was very thin. And I just thought it was because I wasn't smoking enough weed. Then I talked to my therapist, and she reminded me that I've had a routine for a very long time, and that routine was disturbed when the pandemic hit. And because this has been my life and my routine for a very long time, I didn't know how to deal with it. I just thought I was just moody. But she let me know that I was dealing with a form of depression, a form of anxiety, a form of the not knowing. I didn't know what was going to take place a year from now. I didn't know if the country was going to open back up. I didn't know if I was going to get back to work. So I say that to say this. If you're living in some dark times today, the sun is going to shine on you. It's going to be brighter days. You just have to trust and believe that in your spirit. And then most importantly, I find this, I find this for a lot of us that it's taboo to talk about mental illness and dealing with anything mental because we don't want to be labeled as crazy. I have a thing that I tell people. Everybody got a little crazy in them. I don't care who you are. It just depends on what your level of crazy is. But I don't know about you. Everybody I done met in my 47 years of living got a little cray-cray in them. Got a little something in them that make them a little throw it off a little bit. But I want to encourage somebody that is watching this morning that the brighter days are coming. Your dark days are behind you. Your best days are yet to come. And I used to tell myself, when I first started in this entertainment thing, I would put time limits on when I would be successful. For example, I started when I was 27 years old. And I never forget, I said to myself, at 35, I'm going to be boom. And then I said, at 40, I'm going to be boom. At 45, I'm going to be boom. None of that shit happened. At 47, now I go, at 50, I'm going to be boom. None of that shit happened. But I do that for myself because I like to you can't put a time limit on God. Whenever things are going to happen in your life, it's the will of God. It's God's time and not ours. Sometimes we want things done in our time. And I used to be one of them people. But I had to get real with myself and said, whenever something's going to pop for me in my life, it's not going to be when I expect it to pop. It's going to be when God expects it to pop. Or somebody asked me, D, what do you consider being successful in the entertainment business? I said, I'm already successful. Like, I say this with a lot of sincerity in my heart when I say this. I don't care if my career doesn't go nowhere more than where it is right now. I'm already successful. Here's why. I started this in 2000, right? Late 2000, early 2001 is when I first wrote my first poem, my first song, got on a microphone. I had no expectations. I didn't start saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be the next best poet, better than the last poets." Then when I started doing comedy, I didn't get on and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be the best comedian since Richard Pryor." That wasn't my agenda or my intention. I wanted to do something that I love to do, and God gave me this gift, and I began to do it, and I started making money while doing it. It wasn't something that I set out to do to make a career out of it. You know, if people that know me know, I work 9 to 5s all my life. I've had every job you can ever think of. I don't know how good it is to say that, but I've had every job you can think of. But when I got into this entertainment, it was more so for me. It wasn't for you. It wasn't for anybody else. It wasn't to see if I can make it and be the biggest superstar in the world. Never was my intention, and it still isn't my intention. But see, I had somebody ask me, IMD, ain't you waiting to blow up? I said, I already blew up. They didn't understand what I meant by that. If you know me and you know where I come from, man, I already blew up. The places that I've been, the stages that I've been on, the people that I have met, and not forget the money that I have made tells me that I'm already on. So I don't put there's no stock in this with me. Like, I don't need to have a #1 TV show or #1 radio show. That would be nice if this show becomes the #1 radio show or the #1 morning show in the country. That would be nice, but that's not my reason for doing it. Like I told you guys, when I started this morning show, it was for me to do something. You know, my country was shut down. The world was shut down. I ain't had shit to do. I needed to do something or it was back to crime. So I just want to encourage somebody that is watching, man, that your brighter days are ahead of you. Don't get stuck in your past. Don't get stuck in your today. Believe in your tomorrow. And I believe in my tomorrow. And again, if this show doesn't go nowhere else and it stays just the way it is, right? With my core viewers, my 50 to 75 fans that watch this show faithfully each and every morning, I would be okay with that. I'm not doing this. Now, do I, like this is the perfectionist in me. Would I love for this show to be on WDAS every morning, CBS 3 every morning? Of course. But if it doesn't, that doesn't mean that this show is not successful. That's what I need you to get in your spirit this morning. Whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you love what you're doing, as long as you're content on what you're doing, don't let nobody tell you what your success should look like. Your success should look like what you want out of life. That's why I'm successful. I tell God every day, if you don't do another thing for me in this entertainment business, I'm okay with that. Because I promise you, I have been places that I never thought I'd be. I have met people that I never thought in a million years that I would meet. I have done things. I have made money that I never thought that I would make doing what I do. So if God says to me, this is it, you ain't going to do it, this is it, this is as far as you going with this thing, guess what, y'all? I'm okay with that because, hell, I didn't think it was going to go this far. I didn't think it was going to do this. But it has, and I'm excuse me, I'm forever appreciative of it, and I'm grateful for it. I'm so glad that morning, it was one morning in 2000, late 2000, early 2001, when God spoke to my spirit, and he said, I got something for you. And I didn't know what he was talking about. What do you mean you got something for me? And then my hand started working, pen to pad, and that's when the writing started coming, and then that's when the thoughts started coming, and then it was all nothing but God. So I'm excited about my future, and I hope you're excited about yours. So gospel song of the day was my man Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day. Let's pay some bills, and we come back on the other side. We're going to get into some open discussion real fast, and then coming up at 10:30, the bottom of the hour is our interview with Grave Diggers, Fuquan. Hold on, guys. He's texting me. I'm sorry. So we're going to have my man Fuquan or DJ Eds are being, and think of something you want to discuss this morning, because we got 30 minutes to talk about it before we get into our interview with Fuquan from the Grave Diggers, Stetson Sonic. It's going to be a great interview, y'all. So he can't wait to come on the show. I can't wait to have him on the show. But we're going to pay some bills. We're going to come back on the other side. And when we come back on the other side, I need y'all to have something on this board that you want to talk about. So we got you Wednesdays, the Wake Up Show with IMD. The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you.
It's always a good time at Booker's Lounge. Booker's is Camden's premier grown and sexy lounge. And I'm talking the only fully warm, enclosed outdoor patio in Camden with a bar and grill, specializing in delicious seafood. And our deluxe second floor is a high-class executive bottle service lounge. One visit and you won't be able to stay away. I gotta tell you, Booker's Lounge is strictly for the grown and sexy. I'm talking 35 and older, only with ID required. We got live DJs every Friday and Saturday, open karaoke on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday at 3 p.m. And we're even open till 3 a.m. on the weekend. Everyone loves the laid back after work vibe. Bookers, you're going to love it here. So save this address, 1401 South Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. See what all the hype is about for yourself at Bookers_Lounge_restaurant.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on this We Got You Wednesday, March 10th. Limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, good morning out there, man. We got a great show that we are getting into today. We've already did our gospel song of the day, sports news of the day. Coming up at 10:30 is our interview with Fuquan, legendary rapper from New York City of the Grave Diggers, Stetson Sonic, and more. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to dig into some stuff. But this is We Got You Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, if you're new to the show, it's why we call it We Got You, because we got y'all what you want to talk about. So the board is open right now. Whatever you want to talk about, feel free to get in the comments, and we will discuss that for the next 30 minutes or so. If you don't got nothing you want to talk about, you know I got some stuff to talk about. So I'm trying to give you guys the opportunity to talk about what you want to talk about. That's why we call it We Got You Wednesday. All right, DJ A, if you mind, can you give us some, because we're going to have him on the show, get some Grave Diggers and some Stetson Sonic for me? Can you play some of it first for us? Because it's a little after 10 right now. So we got about 25 minutes before Fuquan comes on. Nobody's on the board with any topics they want to discuss. Haas writes, my son hits 20 tomorrow, so I'm pulling out the Porsche, Panamera, and motorcycles for the video shoot. Oh, okay. So they're doing a music video shoot for my man Haas in North Jersey and his son. All right. Wait a minute. What Nancy post on there? Pudgy. I'm not. All right, we're not going to get into that, Nancy. I don't know what that is. All right. So, DJ A, you mind give me a quick little mix of some Fuquan before we get in? Because you guys aren't on the board. And like I said, we're really stressed for time today. So we're trying to condense everything in today's show. So if you got something you want to discuss, now is the time to get in the comments. Do not put nothing in these comments to discuss while I'm interviewing Fuquan, because then I'm not going to talk about it. This is your opportunity, whatever it is you want to talk about. Even if you want to talk about the Royals, which I don't give a damn about, but that may be something y'all want to talk about this morning. Hell, you want to talk about your stimulus check. You want to talk about your income tax. You want to talk about your baby, why baby moms act like this, why baby daddies act like this, when your kids going to go back to school. They need to get the hell out of your house. I know that's right. All right, so DJ A, you ready? All right, DJ A is going to play a mix for us, and then when we come back, hopefully you guys will have something on this board and we can discuss it. If not, we're going to get into our interview with Fuquan, the legendary Fuquan from Gravediggers, Stetson Sonic, and more. You are live with the Wake Up Show on this We Got You Wednesday. Let's go, DJ A.
I got a girl named Sally, and she don't squawk or eat pork with a spoon or fork, but I heard that some people don't like the way Sally walk. Some people don't like the way Sally walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, get it. This story's funny. I met this girl and she had money in vast abundance. Google gobs, I mean redundant. Her eyes were hazel, her dress was suede, her voice was nasal. I found her so fly, but for the life of me, I didn't know why. People don't like the way Sally walk. You on the radio, talking about rap, saying all that crap about how we sample, giving examples. Think we'll let you get away with that? You criticize our method, how we make records. You say it's art, so now we're gonna rip you apart.
Stop, check it out, my man. This is the music of a hip-hop band, jazz, well you can call it that.
But this jazz retains a new format.
Point. When you misjudged us, speculated, created a fuss.
You've made the same mistake politicians have. Talking all that jazz. Talk. Well, I heard talk is cheap. But like beauty, talk is just skin deep. And when you lie and you talk a lot, people tell you to step off a lot.
Let's get it on, and watch the spot get blown. I be the sick lunatic with the devil is home. From the mist of the darkness, I come with this. Hitting straight to the chest like a calamity mist. Resurrector, yeah, the fanatical type. I'm like a rat in the night when it's time to take flight. Here I am in the flesh, and yes, I love cess. I'm obsessed by the sounds the track possess. Intellectual, killer, special, majestical. Open up the devils, have them hanging for my testicles. Nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide.
Fuck it, another day, another target. From here and there, fuck it and keep the walking. I'm rugged and rough, blowing up till I bust. While other rappers is flatter than a white girl's butt. I manifest my name and the reason I came in the first place. Word, shake your brain like an earthquake. A lot of people admit that I get high. Cover my ass like a bee, I am store. My doors are real wicked like Dharma. I'm a rider for niggas, it's like a meal ticket. It's nowhere to, baby. It's nowhere
I understand you guys are pleading insanity, claiming demonic spirits possess you to do these hideous murders. Can you please explain to this court how these so-called spirits made you into these raving madmen?
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism. The evil that lurks within, the sin and the terrorism. Possessed by evil spirit voices from the dead. I come forth with babies in a head full of dread. I've been examined ever since I was semen. They took the sonogram and seen the image of a demon. At birth, nurses surrounded me with needles and drugged me all up with the diseases of evil. Grew up in hell, now I dwell in an Islamic temple. I'm fighting a holy war in the mental. Look deep in my eyes, you see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed. Giving niggas brain dimples. Dragging their asses on my hook by their temples. The cause of death is unknown to the cops. Cause when I kill them, I'm not leaving one element, two on tops. First I'll assassinate him, and then I cremate him. Then take all of his fucking ashes and evaporate him. Evaporate him, evaporate him.
Yo, check it. Yo, Fuquan Sunstar. A new category, a new chamber in hip-hop. Yo, it's called the wise category. You know what I'm saying? Cause all I do is drop science. Fuck the bullshit. So for you whack-ass motherfuckers, don't come in my house thinking you running this shit. Players can't even get wet. Hang with the lyrics I spit. Hit harder than I hit. Yo, don't come in my house thinking you running this shit. Players can't even get wet. Hang with the lyrics I spit. Hit harder than I hit. I be the ill wild keeper, creep with such. Pack a punch, yum yum, bad chumps for lunch. Tail the last brigade, the crime that pays. Canarsie, New York, be the home of the brave. Got slang and game, brother, what's your rank? Wanna slip me, you bitch, and I say no thanks. I don't fuck with skis, no waste my cheese. Catch me in the street, getting clubs for free. Fuquan be forever, my notes is thick. Sick just like a lunatic, fucking with this. Got 1 million plus fans, bars and hooks. Claws that leave a gash, cash in the stash. Twin Berettas, armorettas laced in the sweater. Sculpture my craft like Egyptian math. King of the kings with the crimson mic. Swing a double-edged sword, disrupt your life. What? Don't come in my house thinking you running this shit. Players can't even get wet. Hang with the lyrics I spit. Hit harder than I hit. Yo, don't come in my house. Come in my.
Well, what do you know? We got a whole lot of fans, not only in New York, but across the land. Playing record after record every night and day. Coming to every show, every time we play.
Rhythm, blues, that's cool. Old school rap, jack, but as a matter of fact, it's that you can make us all break. This is dedicated to the fans that declarate.
Yo, we on a steamroll, rolling out much soul. So much soul, I think your whoopers might blow. Back again to show you, fly just like I told you. Holes are crushed by the steps by
Then we couldn't exclude, they're on the top of our list. And a dedicated fan is our dearest wish.
So for you, our fans,
go for what you know.
Feel the life of a flow and let the good times roll.
Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Daddy-o, Fuquan, Delight. Wow.
Scorpio, and my name is Delight. And the lady that I like is one with a classy feel of warmth and sensitivity, who will be my everyday sunshine, even on a cloudy day. So if you fit this plan, grab my hand and try to understand.
forever my beat, forever my beat, forever my beat. Forever my beat. This beat is mine forever. The tempo is slow and the rhymes are clever. Betrays this beat? No, I will never. It gets funky at switch of a lever. Some beats are great. This one is greater. And some are straight. This one is straighter. So get on the floor and forget your stance and groove to the beat that makes you
Forever my
dance.
beat, orchestrated as a triple-A rate, having all that it takes, make no mistakes. Now with a band, with the plan to ride
Shout
there
out to
for
Fuquan,
band.
man, coming up at 10:30, y'all. Coming up at 10:30. Shout out to DJ A for that mix, man. Appreciate that, DJ A. All right, we got my man Fuquan from Stetson Sonic and also Gravediggers coming up at the bottom of the hour. But like I told you guys before we went into the mix, I'm looking for some content this morning like we do on Wednesdays. Each and every Wednesday is We Got You Wednesdays. Pretty much what y'all want to talk about is always our topic on Wednesdays. So they're talking about T.I. and Tiny tricking, Briggs wrote. And then Yoga Mind Bob 50 writes, yes, what is really going on with Tip and Tiny? So get on the mic. Hey, what's going on? You heard about it, eh? Get on the mic. What was they talking about last? Because I missed it, y'all. I didn't. Y'all, I told y'all there's certain things I don't watch, certain things I do watch. But I need y'all. Your mic ain't on.
Oh, they on this. Whoa, hey,
Okay,
hey,
come on,
hey.
hey. All right, what they was talking about? What's going on with Tip and Tiny, y'all?
Hey, time to turn around. Somebody popping up. Tiny with some a student, a college student, I think. And
Okay.
two other dudes just popped up, and T.I. with some other, man, look, it's crazy, man. That's more than an entanglement or whatever y'all want to call it.
So what, they got an open relationship?
I
Is
guess
that what this is?
that's what it sounds like to me.
Yoga Mind Bod, Briggs, is Tiny and T.I. having a open relationship? Is that, what was this, on an interview or something?
No, I seen it on for TV.
Oh, what do you mean? Was
the news?
Oh, the news, but it wasn't an interview from them.
No, I want no interview.
First of all, y'all know I'm stupid, right? Tiny, the ugliest light-skinned woman I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I don't know why y'all think she's so cute. That's one of the ugliest, most light-skinned women I've ever seen in my damn life. And I don't like calling people ugly, but that's an ugly light-skinned woman. Not too many light-skinned people are ugly, but that's one ugly-ass light-skinned girl. I don't care what y'all say. She look at her lip, bloop, 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 bloop. She got them lips. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm cool. I don't know who thinks she cute any damn way. She got a little fat butt.
And then she had butt implants.
Oh, I don't want it. Ew.
Now she had butt implants. Wasn't nothing wrong with her before. I don't know what's wrong with these females.
Nobody want no chick with fake ass and fake titties, and you look like a fillet of fish. so we got you Wednesday. So on the board this morning, Briggs Pryor and Yoga Mind Bob 50 want to know what's going on with Tiny and Tip.
Wait, let me pull this shit.
So they saying they're having an open relationship, y'all. Come on, talk to me this morning.
Well, you know that's what Will and Jada have.
So Will and Jada, I thought Will and
They've
Jada
always had an open relationship.
I thought they was just cheating on each other.
No, they've always had an open relationship.
Now this is a good topic now. So DJ A, let me ask you, would you be cool with an open
Hell
relationship
no.
if you married?
What the hell am I get married for?
That's all. Hey, I'm just asking the question.
Why would I get married? Just have an open relationship.
Simple yes or no.
No,
you ain't cool.
Just
with
like
none of
Monique and her husband have an open relationship.
Monique too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So let me ask this question to the board. Would you be okay with an open relationship if you're married and you got a long-lasting relationship with your significant other? Is that something that you would be interested in, or is it just a Hollywood thing?
It ain't a Hollywood thing. I know people like that. It's not Hollywood.
You know regular folks, that do that's like that?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
The girl I'm talking about. The girl, you know.
Allegedly.
This ain't allegedly. It's the truth.
You ain't gonna get me sued.
The girl, no.
Oh, it's one of your things.
One of my things. You know what I'm saying?
One of DJ A's things was cool with the open.
The husband was cool.
I'm just gonna put it out there, y'all. I'm selfish when it comes to mine.
Yeah.
I don't want to share.
I ain't sharing nothing.
I'm not sharing. I don't know what that. I mean, listen. Let's get in the board. We got a few more minutes, y'all. So talk to me. Tell me, are you okay with an open relationship? Is that something that is okay with a regular person, or is it just a Hollywood thing?
No, that ain't okay for me. Hell
it ain't
no.
okay for you, huh? Hey?
No, I ain't sharing my stuff.
I never even had a threesome. I told y'all this. You know I'm an open book. I don't mind telling my personal business. I never even had two women and me.
I'm sorry.
That was one of my
brother.
biggest, huh?
Sorry to hear that.
No. That means you've done it, huh?
Twice.
You had a threesome twice?
Yeah, with the same girl.
With the same girl?
Her sister and then her friend.
Whoa, wait a minute. You had a threesome with a chick and her, so you had two sisters before?
Yeah.
They was doing stuff to each other?
No, they weren't doing that to each other, though.
Oh, I'm about to say, that's incest.
Yeah, just me. But her friend and her was doing each other. And me.
I want to vicariously live through you.
You can. That's my younger days. My younger days.
Oh, now he was in his younger days. I don't believe that bullshit.
My younger days. That's when I was in my 40s.
Oh, that's younger days?
That's younger days, yeah. I'm close to 60 now. So that was my younger days.
He ain't involved no more, y'all. He's done tricking.
Yeah, I'm done with all that.
But on a serious note, is it something is this a new thing?
I hope not, because once...
Yes, Yoga Mind Bod, you late to the show. You wasn't here yesterday, but I'm going to read your comment because we talked about this yesterday. Yoga Mind Bod writes, Concrete Cowboy is coming out April based on the True Life's North Philly Black-owned horse riding club. Yep, we was talking Idris Elba, right? That's the joint with Idris Elba? Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. All right, Nancy Myers writes, that's totally ridiculous to me. Why married to be into an open relationship?
Exactly.
My point exactly, Nance.
Right.
All right, so DJ A pulled up the story for me. Lawyers seek criminal investigation of T.I. and Tiny on behalf of multiple women.
Yeah.
But why criminal investigation?
Read.
Okay, so the Atlanta superstar rapper and his wife had denied allegations that they drugged and sexually assaulted women, and their lawyer called it shakedown. Oh, so they was Bill Cosby and shit. Oh, so they just wasn't doing open relationship. They was inviting a chick over and say, hey, let me put something on your drink. Oh, they was doing some nasty shit. They going to jail. Let me keep reading this story, though. A lawyer has approached the authorities seeking criminal inquiries on behalf of 11 people who said they were victimized by T.I. and his wife, Tamika Harris, or members of their entourage. The couple has denied the allegations, allegedly, ladies and gentlemen. So weeks after accusations of sexual abuse and assault against the rapper T.I. and his wife Tamika Harris has started circulating on social media. Oh, so they was pulling dudes and wow. Now I know what y'all talking about. T.I. and his wife Bill Cosby and people. Oh my God. Oh, Nancy wrote DJA Chronicles. I know, right, Nancy? Wow. All right, so let's keep these comments coming. Brick Pryor writes, they trick masters. They're going to jail, trick masters, Brick. Yoga Mind Bod writes, Nancy Myers, I think when the lights go out, they really love each other, and their hobby is the swinging.
Hobby?
So Yoga Mind Bod, you think it's a hobby?
I know some swingers, too.
Not if they listen. I'm not going to sit here and be the Debbie Downer because I like sex like the rest of you nasty sons of bitches. I like to get nasty too, but it draws a line when you're drugging folks.
Yeah,
allegedly.
I won't do that. Allegedly,
if they allegedly are drugging people to have their little sexual fiascos, that's not cool at all.
And the question is, do these people know they're being drugged?
No, obviously.
No, but. Who knows? They might have said they were going to pay them and didn't pay them.
There's some more to this story.
There's more to the shit.
They always say there's the truth with one person saying, and then there's the other truth with the other person.
Exactly.
So if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the Atlanta superstar rapper T.I. and his wife had denied allegations that they drugged and sexually assaulted women. So it's more women.
Yeah.
So T.I. was all for it.
Yeah, he was for it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, babe, you want to drug this?
You want to do this?
We got this. Put it in the drink. You're going to jail, T.I. and Tiny, if y'all drugging people.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Now, if you're just doing it and people are okay with it,
right,
then I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't have no problem if somebody wants to be nasty and freaky in their own bed.
Right, that's their
But what
business.
you do in your own bed is your own business.
Exactly.
But when you start, quote unquote, allegedly raping people.
Yeah, that's what it is, more or less, when you drug them.
Or drugging people.
Because when you drug them, you do not have their permission
to
do anything to them.
Look at Bill Cosby. Mr. Bill Cosby is in jail for that same
That's
reason.
definitely sexual assault.
Wow. So T.I. and Tiny being nasty, but not just being nasty, they're being slick about the nasty. They're giving people drugs to get them high so they can trick them. Well, we're going to stay on top of the story, allegedly. I don't want nobody suing me or shutting down my little Snapbox show.
You know, she looked like that. She looked like she had a stroke.
Yeah, her mouth messed up.
But she didn't, though.
No.
But
I'm just saying, T.I. is the ugly. I mean, Tiny the ugliest light-skinned woman I ever seen. I don't know if that's y'all preference. That's y'all preference. But I don't think Tiny is cute at all.
Not me either.
I don't think she's cute at all. You know, don't judge me, judge your mama. But me personally, I don't think Tiny is cute at all. Maybe that's why they got to drug these bitches. Allegedly. maybe that's why they got to pill Cosby sons of bitches. They probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. She got money, but she an ugly light-skinned girl. Why her lips like that? Well, T.I. and Tiny, man, I hope y'all not, because that's rape. Yeah. Allegedly. I hope y'all ain't raping people, man. I'm nasty like the rest of y'all. You know, some nastiness watching, but is a limit to your nastiness. When you got to drug somebody to get nasty, then it ain't being nasty. It's being nasty. Dirty. Yeah. It's being you going to jail.
Going to jail.
That's what the hell going on. All right, so we're gonna bring up my man Fuquan because he just popped on the screen. So let me get his bio up, and then let me let him get himself together for a minute. Let me let him get himself together for a minute, and then we're about to bring him on. Shout out to Fuquan, man, from the legendary Grave Diggers. I want to get his bio up. Yoga Mind Bob writes, like some couples bowl together, some exercise together. They do what they do together. But are they hurting these women? If so, that's sick. I hope not. I like them as a couple and family. Yeah, even though she ugly to me, I think they're a cool family.
They're a good family couple, yeah.
And I like T.I.'s story. You know, I'm a hood dude, so I like T.I.'s whole story on how he pulled himself out of that the Atlanta hood. So, but I hope they ain't raping people, man. Yeah, I hope they is not raping people, man. Because that's not cool at all, Yoga Mind Bob 50. Allegedly, anyway. Let's stick with that allegedly. We don't want nobody... You know, even though, like I told y'all earlier in the show, this might not be the biggest show in the world, but shit, I ain't trying to have them take it down.
Right.
Because of T.I. and Tiny. So, allegedly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get into our music spotlight of the day. We're going to bring him on, and then I'm going to read his joint. What's up, Fuquan? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Could you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. You looking good, bro. You good?
I'm good, bro. How y'all?
You up early today?
Only because of you, bro.
Only because of me? That's what I appreciate. Hey, you don't mind? I'm going to mute you real fast so I can read your bio.
All right.
I'm going to mute you real fast. I'm just going to mute you real fast, and then I'm going to read your bio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the legendary Fuquan on the show with us this morning. Let me read his bio for you guys. All right, from 1981 to 1989, Fuquan was a member of Stetsasonic. I'll take you off mute so you can hear me. I want you to hear it, all right? Maybe you can hear me now. All right, let me read this off mute, so just give me a minute, Fuquan. From 1981 to 1989, Fuquan was a member of Stetsasonic, which also featured Grave Diggers. Collaboration, Prince Paul. Fuquan left the group after the second Sonic album. And a year or two later, Stetsasonic broke up. Then in 1992, Fuquan resurfaced as a member of Grave Diggers, associated with the Wu-Tang family, alongside Prince Paul, RZA, and Too Poetic, performing as the Gatekeepers. Fuquan was the group's most prolific lyricist. Upon RZA's and Prince Paul's departures from Grave Diggers in 1997, Fuquan founded Black Lords Production and Sunstar Music Group, while continuing to perform with Too Poetic. They released 2002's Nightmare in a Mirror, an album produced by the group's two remaining MCs. After the passing of his brother, Too Poet, in 2001,
Fuquan released a solo album in 2003 entitled Life Also Greatness. In 2015, releasing Grave Diggers Blood Sellouts and Clock of Destiny in 2016, and a new Brain Soap for 4/14/2007, and Gravediggers' first single from the album Enter the Graveyard Chamber came out in 2018. Fuquan, aka Gatekeeper, continues to travel throughout the land teaching the culture of hip-hop music and its offspring called rap music, now under the influence of the corporate entities breeding ignorance to make profits, building with conscious groups and events, targeting the youth in trouble with gangs, drugs, and violence, guiding back to love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. My man, Fuquan, live on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Man, what's good with you, man?
Ain't nothing, baby. I'm just taking it day by day, brother. Trying to stay healthy, man. Healthy, wealthy, and wise, man.
Healthy, wealthy, and being wise. Now, I want to tap into your bio this morning on, first of all, tell the people where you from, Fuquan, originally. Where is Fuquan originally from?
Fuquan originally is from an area in town called Brooklyn, New York. And within that area in town, representing Brownsville and Canarsie and Brooklyn.
Brownsville and Canarsie, Brooklyn, New York. Well, I appreciate you being on the show, Fuquan. Now, what year did you came out in 81, was it? What year did you come out with Stetson Sonic?
Sonic, yeah, we had got together like around the 80s, late 70s and early 80s. And I think our first single came out like in 82, 83. Just say Stet.
You to get with Stetson Sonic, how did that come about?
Well, I was doing my own thing as a solo MC and out in Canarsie, you know what I mean? So I was doing my thing. I used to roll with this DJ crew named Phase 3 Disco. You know, these cats used to throw big big shows, not shows, but you know, they was DJs, and I was like around
block parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, block parties and stuff like that. I was like 14, like 14, 15 when I hooked up with them, and they kind of buildings next to each other. So it was in Brookline. So it's like we lived in the same projects. They lived like the next building from me, and they moms and my moms was cool, and you know, so it's like they had block parties and had the, you know, I mean, like they had equipment. They had mad equipment like the cats in the Bronx did back in the days. You know what I mean? So wait for them. You know what I'm saying? Crates of records. And I helped them set up speakers and all that because I was young. I was just getting in the game, just doing the knowledge to everything. And then again, at the same time, I was, you know, staying up late night, missing school because I was listening to Mr. Magic Rap Attack and all this kind of stuff, Bad Five Freddy and all this kind of stuff. You know, I was getting in trouble with school and stuff because I was interested in hip hop. You know what I mean? So, and, being that Phase 3 Disco was doing they block parties, I would get on the mic and MC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So from there, it got around that, you know, yo, Fuquan is nice. Next thing you know, I got through a third party, somebody introduced me to Daddy O from Stetson Sonic. Now, at that time, Daddy O and The Light was the main two owners or the two representatives of Stetson Sonic, which meant that, I mean, the history of Stetson Sonic was that, you know, Stetson was supposed to represent act, Sonic's supposed to represent sound. You know what I mean? So I hooked up with them, met up at Daddy O crib in Brownsville. Next thing you know, we did a little demo type thing. You know, so it's like lyrically, I was basically the equivalent of them far as intellectually and thinking, far as putting songs together with a conscious, with a meaning. You know, like a chorus have this, and yet the lyrics to that
Froze. You keep
started
freezing on me.
doing
You keep freezing on me.
bunch of planes flying around, man. You know,
Okay.
so basically we did was started doing talent shows and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we had a so-called road manager, Asim. You know, he had this little 1978 Volvo. You know, and we used to just now you got to remember at the same time, Stetsasonic was also for a DJ. That's when we went to some show and Prince Paul was DJing, Young Cat. You know what I'm saying? And then we hooked up. Prince Paul got together with us. The next thing you know, DBC, the keyboard player, who was from Philly, he hooked up with us too. Next thing you know, we got Bobby Simmons, the drummer. You know, so first it started off with Daddy of the Light. I came on, and then again we had the human beatbox, Wise. So I mean, it's like the whole thing will get bigger and bigger because there's more people, which means there's less money when it's time for the show and do a cut the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then again,
the more people you bring on, the less money you get.
You know what I mean? It wasn't my group, it was Daddy O's. You know what I mean? So next thing you know, we started rolling, started doing shows. We started doing talent shows with the Fat Boys and all this kind of stuff. Dougie Fresh, because Wise was a human beatbox. You had Dougie Fresh, who was the beatbox, and you had the cat from Fat Boys, who was the beatbox. You know what I mean? So, and I don't, you know. So that's what was going on. Next thing you know, we had a contest. We came in second. Fat Boys won, of course. You know what I mean? So, next thing you know, Tommy Boy Records was
Let me ask you something, Fuquan.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Where did the song Sally Walk come from?
Sally, that was
You hear me?
That was a sample. That was a sample in regards to some people don't like way Sally Walk. But the beat, I made the beat. You know what I'm saying? I did the drum track to that song, but Daddy O took credit for it. Why, I don't know. You know what I mean? So basically, that was, and Prince Paul had something to do with the construction of that single too, that song. Okay, but Sally, it just sounded right. The shit, it was banging. It was hot. You know what I mean? So it's like some people don't like the great, you know, and it speaks for itself. That song is still being played to this day. And Philadelphia and the West Coast love that song.
In trouble connecting this often is caused by an unstable internet connection. Hold on, Fuquan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you there, fam?
We were having some internet.
Hold on. You there? Yo. You there? Can you hear me? It looked like your screen froze. You there? Hello?
We're trying.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Freezing up. Hey, I tried.
Are you there?
There? You back? Yeah,
Fuquan, you there?
Yeah, I hear you.
You there?
Your screen froze up, bro.
Yeah, we've been having some technical.
Check. Mike, check.
All right, we got you back now. We got you back.
Mike, check.
You there? Yep, you there. I got you.
Yo.
So we're listening to Sally Walk right now, and you were saying that Prince Paul was behind that? Hey,
now. Yeah, Prince Paul,
say that one more time. Who
Daddy-O,
was
and
behind
me.
You, Prince Paul, and Daddy?
It was, yeah.
What the reason behind Sally Walk? This Texas and what was that? I'm gonna get nosy real fast. What was?
But you know what? You know what? So I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what? It's like we
breaking out, man.
When we did that song on Tommy Boy Records, they did not want to do a video for that song. That song would have put Stetsasonic on a plateau and released gold platinum. But they did not invest in that song, and that was a good song. This StreamYard thing, man, they need to call it the graveyard because it's going dead, bro.
All right. Hold on for a second, Fuquan, because we've been it's been kicking us on and off, and I want the people to hear what you got to say. So I'm trying to get this thing fixed real fast with our internet server. But we should be okay. Right. All right. I think we should be okay. I moved the internet to another server. All right, so we're talking to the legend Fuquan. He's live on the Wake Up Show with IMD, member of Stetsasonic and Gravediggers. We're talking about Stetsasonic first, then we're gonna get into the Gravediggers situation.
All right.
Now we're talking right now. What we're talking about is we were talking about Sally Walk, and then before you got broken up, you let us know that Tommy Boy Records did not want to do a video.
They did not want to shoot a video.
Is that true, Fuquan?
For some reason,
Boy Records
it's true.
Want to do a video for Sally Walk?
They did not want to do a video for Sally Walk. Now, talking all that jazz is different, but Sally was that club banger that never got shown the way it was supposed to be, except for audio. It never had a visual. You know what I mean? If it had a visual, I think it could have took off. But that's what it is. I don't control Tommy Boy, and I'm not the leader of Stetsasonic. I'm just a member. You know what I mean? So that went like that. Talking all that jazz, wound up in a video. It got a lot of play, but Sally was one of my favorites, man, because that was hip hop. That represented hip hop, and that was dedication to the sisters. That's what Sally was. It was a dedication to the sisters, man. But it never got exposed visually the way it was supposed to, audio wise. Yo, StreamYard need to get changed to graveyard, yo. I'll take it because this is always going. Grave digger curse.
And I'm for some reason we never had all when we've been here, but for some reason today it's acting like it don't want to come through. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring
dollars in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand careers must be able
ladies and gentlemen, private equipment internet. I'm on tonight. Is that me sounding like that? No, you don't mind, Bob. You got a question for Fuquan, but he's not on the screen. He's Mic check 1, 2, mic 1, 2. Damn, hey. Hold on, Fuquan. We got you, man. Yeah. Today. Come on. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. That's a long lack. All right, we're gonna bring Fuquan back on the screen, man. He looked like he ready. All right, Grave Digger.
We back again?
This whack ass internet service we got in Camden.
Yo, you know what? That StreamYard, you should
Hey,
call
I think we all right.
Yo, that StreamYard, you should call man, because
Graveyard.
Dying.
He said I should call StreamYard Graveyard. You froze like. All right, man. We got the. He froze though. You still froze? All right, there he is. You still. All right, yeah, we got to do it again, baby. That's all right. That's all right. I got something on the board. For, all right, we were talking to the legendary Fuquan from Stetson Sonic and Grave Diggers. So, Sally Walk, they didn't want to do the video. Why?
I have no idea, man. I mean, you talking about Tom Silverman, who was a Jewish dude who liked black women but was married, but I guess his wife didn't want to have her husband around a video shoot with a bunch of badass sisters. Who knows?
Oh. She was nervous. She was nervous he was going to see something he liked on the video shoot. That's going to be the end of her ass. Oh, man, this is crazy. All right, so we got the legendary Fuquan hanging out with us on the Wake Up Show at IMD. And we're talking. You still froze. All right, there you go. There's no more, y'all. This damn internet service is annoying this morning. All right, so we're talking to Fuquan about Stetson Sonic. He said they didn't want to do the video. So y'all never did a video for Sally Walk. There's no video for Sally Walk.
No Sally Walk, but you know what? After I left the group, and then I seen Stetson Sonic do Blood, Sweat, and Tears, they shot a video with a fat girl, a fat sister, and the song name was talking about a girl named Susie.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's some bullshit.
Who knows? Who knows?
Wow.
You know, but that's what it was. So, that's what it was, man. That's what it was.
All right, so after Stetson Sonic, right? Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did you guys toured a lot with Stetson Sonic, didn't you?
Who?
Stetson Sonic. Y'all toured a lot when y'all came out, right? Y'all on the road a lot.
Yeah. We was international, man. I mean, overseas, Japan, Europe, Amsterdam, Sweden, basically all the European countries.
Now, somebody asked Fuquan today in 2021 about the Fuquan back in 1989 with Stetson Sonic. What's the difference?
Fuquan 2021 is much wiser than Fuquan of 1984.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Intellectually, lyrically, and just overall representing hip hop as a culture.
That's my next thing I want to ask you. Before we get into the Grave Diggers, we have a question on the board that writes, Yoga Mind Ba writes, Fuquan, is the music today too far gone to bring back to hip hop with real lyrics and content? How do you feel about the music and hip hop today?
Well, do
you think we'll ever get back to the lyricist like it used to be, or is it still with a hook and a beat like it is?
You know what? I say this, and you could quote me on this. Where all things came from, all must return.
Okay. Where all things came from, all must return. You froze again. You froze. And you froze. And you still froze. What it sound like? We're gonna have to do this interview again. As you froze, Fuquan. And they keep hitting the table and shit. Get shit all over the place. All right, we're gonna get Fuquan back and do the All right, so what we're gonna do is let me text Fuquan and tell him that we'll do this interview at another date, man, because we're having too many difficulties to try to get through this interview, and I don't want to continue to hold him up and have him going in and out like that. So I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna put him on screen and let him know. Hey, Fuquan, do you mind if we do the interview at a later date? Because we want to make sure this is all right.
Say it again.
You mind if we do this interview? You mind if we do this interview at a later date? Because we want to make sure this is correct and we're not getting the full interview with everything that's going on. The viewers are not getting the full interview with the internet service.
Let's make it happen, bro. But this is something.
What about what's your schedule tomorrow? You available tomorrow?
That's cool.
You available tomorrow?
Cool. Yeah.
Fuquan, I thank you for your time, Fuquan. And again, I'm apologize for our technical difficulties, but we're in a private location. We do have a beautiful campus, WCMD Media, a professional studio where we normally do the show, and we don't have these problems. But unfortunately, we had to move the show this week to a private location, and we didn't know how the service was going to be in here. So it's not big. So I don't want to hold you up, and I don't want to do a half-ass.
Okay. That's what's up.
Questions, and they want to know some things. And I don't want them to be in the middle of asking you a question and you freeze and you can't give the answer because what we do. I want to apologize to you for this because
now let's do it tomorrow, same time. Suck it up tomorrow, same time.
all right. We're gonna end that interview right there. All right, Nancy, you wrote a good question, but I'm gonna need you guys to hold those questions for tomorrow. We're gonna get this all situated. Y'all know how I am. It ain't nothing new to you guys. Again, you know, I don't like doing half-ass shit. So we're gonna make sure we get this fixed for tomorrow, and we're gonna bring Fuquan back on tomorrow. All those questions that you guys put on tomorrow. I would love to sign what made that, and so we have and we're just not to do that with the lack of the internet success this morning. So we're just going to bring him back on tomorrow, but we'll get this fixed. So again, I'm going to apologize for that. DJ A, we're going to pay some bills. We're going to come back on the other side with the end of the morning jam. It is the Wake Up Show, y'all.
Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident. Justice system involvement. And would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone. Connecting you to opportunities. Sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further than 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD.
Bar and Grill, specializing in delicious deluxe second floor is a high-class executive bar service lounge. One thing you won't be able to stay away. I gotta tell you, Booker's Look is strictly for the grown and sexy. I'm talking 35 and older, only with ID required. We got live DJs every Friday and Saturday, open and Saturday at 3 p.m. And we're even open till 3 a.m. on the weekend. Everyone loves to lay back after work vibe. Bookers, you're going to love it here. So save this address, 1401 South Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. See what all the hype is about for yourself at Bookers_Lounge_Restaurant.
Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, politics, currents, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We're serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. It is a We Got You Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. On our Artist Industry Spotlight video on Wednesday, our Artist Industry Spotlight interview on Wednesdays, it was abruptly because of our internet access. I don't know if it was on his part or my part, on my end here. So I'm going to get him back tomorrow, and we're going to have it all fixed. We're going to answer these questions that you got on the board. So again, I apologize for the inconvenience. I told you that we're in a new location. We're going to be here for the future. So, I'm here, DJ A here. And how time is it, DJ A? It is 11. So y'all know what that means. Jam with DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No event's too big or too small. We got the best prices in town. Now, if you are an independent music artist, like to have your music in rotation on the DJ A, please submit your 2 tracks. See in town from email.
DJ@gmail.com.
Send your state name and the city. Please make sure that we want to in the morning channel behind your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Let's go, DJ A. End of the morning jam right here on the Wake Up Show.
All right, we're gonna start it off
It's time to step up the mental thoughts. We're gonna step up the physical steps. We're gonna drop it like this. I look inside the mirror, look at myself. I'm hoping for health. Every day I'm hoping for a brand new strength. The shorts enough from America, I'm bound to survive. So I'm not the same, yo, I carry a gift. So this cargo on 1,000 ships. But yo, I got my pride, tighten up my stand. Looking at the gods, the original man. Never thought that it would ever come to this. My great really was at a time when life is great. I wanna go home. Where I know my kids are safe. My thoughts are running by the day, most of these 1,000 years in rain. That makes you wanna glide and step on the floor while I hit you with some more shit. I'ma break it down. Inhale and exhale the breath. Each and every day a new way to exist. Don't wanna use the gun, shoot, drug, dope. Don't wanna where we'll start it back in the land. We'll define the correction, just like from the fine we were led in the wrong direction. Now we still here, all respect. How much pain would you take before you break the chain? Most of us don't even care, we was planted with fear. We say that babies are the future, but what's the fuss? Broken home growing up, they act worse than us. Since we everywhere we pride, believing the lies, they're still in for the eye. Looking forward to the day that I pass the break. There's a hey, yo, what's that there? Yo, I'ma hit you with some more shit. I'ma break it down. On the ride and step, I'ma hit you with some more shit. I'ma break it down. Going through every year, all that first. We have put down, sun, rag, tag, and drag. The inner strength we so to a body. Can't be mad, I'm glad, cause I know I'm priceless like treasure. I can't be myself for the game to dust. The mode, like is the way to return the pace. Teaching my ways, that's how I spend most of my days. Balance attack, never be scared to be back. I'm on the floor, get down like that. Stay with the kids, spread love, yo, that's how to live. Justice is my reward for the action I did. Think about all the things and times seeking to find, but what's that there? Yeah, that makes you wanna glide and step, slide across the floor. I'ma hit you with some more hot shit, then I'ma break it down. That makes you wanna glide and step, slide across the floor while I hit you with some more hot shit, then I'ma break it down.
All right, we're going to Jackson. Advice.
New York City.
Love your passion. Love your family. Love you. Love you. Love your
Way too many steps in the opposite direction. When you gon' listen, when you gon' learn your lesson. Know that all these women won't give you the correction. No, most of these bitches tryna block your blessings. No, life ain't fair, but neither is your deaf son. God been tryna guide, but you acting like a deaf son. Letting shorty ruin you through message. You're stronger than that, harder than that. When you gon' get your life on track. A song in the bed you're laying in. That one you're laying in. That one you're laying in. Or you can soak in the bed you're laying in. That one you're laying in. The one you're laying in. Or you can soak in the bed you're laying in. The one you're laying in.
But that ain't get you shit,
my nigga. No.
That ain't get you shit,
my nigga. Look, tryna move this shit, get it in the right direction. Shout out to the little homie, call him Swain Jetson. Feeling like I failed you, nigga, you know that I'm blessed with. Too much time to be here in West Trenton. Working with these children, checking my investments. I need to eat at home instead of all this spending. Life's been getting reckless, fucking around my exes. Realizing I'm stopping my blessings by soaking in this bed I'm laying in. Or you can soak in the bed you're laying in. You can sock in the bed you're laying in.
That ain't get you shit, my nigga. That ain't get you shit, my nigga. That ain't get you shit.
Let it ride. Let it ride out. Way too many steps in the opposite direction. When you gon' listen, when you gon' learn your lesson. Know that all these women won't give you the correction. No, most of these bitches tryna block your blessings. Or you can sock in the bed you're laying in. Or you can sock in the bed you're laying in. Yeah, you can sock in the bed you're laying in.
That ain't get you shit, my nigga. That ain't get you shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep it going with Ramik featuring Dolo Ice, Belittle Me.
Before I started smoking this weed, I was stuffing that shit in the bag. I was like 12, ducking and high from 12. They would say I was bad. Flags out, on the most say shit got me kicked out of class. Man, you pussies can never be little me. How the fuck niggas gangsters riddle me? Don't make me call a little bro. On that shit like he play for the little league. Heard he talking, they wanna get rid of me. Better know how I'm stepping initially. Real nigga, I don't do the publicity. I can tell that he fraud and he fidgety. Lil' broski be running the 9. When I do it myself, I don't need no help when I'm out here committing these crimes. When I'm getting this money, my carry is heavy. You mad cause I'm fucking these dimes. Got a bad little bitch that'll do a nigga dirty for a little bit of money. Trying to block, put that and rewind. You be serving that beef like an outback. Don't be talking that shit, be about that. Never like it, won't catch me without that. You can tell that I know what allowed that. If against us, can allow that. Man, it's how you get put in the loud pack. Niggas biting the flow, get my style back. I get deep in that guts and I plow that. Man, I just can't afford it, they fake. Price going up, charge them 80 at 8. No, I ain't playing, see that in my face. Talking respect, put that on my name. EFG, put that on the chain. Tell her that shit so you know that it's game. Hopping the beat and it's nothing but flames. Hopping the road. Never belittle me. How the fuck niggas gangsters riddle me? Don't make me call a little broski, throwing that shit like he play for the little league. Heard he talking, they wanna get rid of me. Better know how I'm stepping initially. Real nigga, I don't do the publicity. I can tell that he fraud and he fidgety. Keep talking that shit in you history. If it don't sound right, it won't stick with me. Man, fuck all that audio dissing. I pull up on you and I do this shit visually. Lil' pup ain't put out his misery, and his folks can't find any mystery. Lil' broski, you know I'm retarded. Don't play with me. You got me fucked up mentally. Yeah, I'm back in this bitch and you know it. And I'm shut shit down like COVID. Real nigga is deeper than poets. If I'm sowing my seed, I sow it. Never copping the plea, never folded. Hat gang, how I'm rocking and rolling. Get right or I'm locking and loading. You should already know that I'm holding. Man, you pussies can never belittle me. How the fuck niggas gangsters riddle me? Don't make me call a little broski, throwing that shit like you play for the little league. Heard he talking, they wanna get rid of me. Better know how I'm stepping initially. Real nigga, I don't do the publicity. I can tell that he fraud and he fidgety.
Are we gonna keep it going with Willenboro's own Dolo Ice? Go ahead.
Leave that fire right there. I hold an AK like it's a guitar. We in your crib like we moving tomorrow, bitch. If you want beef, we go hard. I want the whole cow slaughtered the farm, bitch. I ain't no killer, but please not push her. I get your charge, bitch. Shorty, she on me, I ain't got no bubble gum. I gave her some hard dick. All this money they printing, I had to go chase it. Still riding dirty, said fuck my probation. If you got sauce, nigga, drop a location. I pull up on you, I'm not one to play with. Bitch, I'm retarded, I know that I am. Cope with my mess, I just threw back a Zen. Mixed it, lean, spraying the king. Drinking my cup look like Barney and Friends. I told my girl if she stop acting moody, I might just go cop some Cartier bands. World buck me the land. Vito too poppin' to argue with fans. Groovy your raps, they don't stand a chance. Too on, watch how you talk to my mans. I seen your little comment, nigga, and I had super drugs stuffed in the van. You little to me, was a boy to a man. King Joffy Joe with the crown on my head. Fur on my body, I know that I'm royal. I'm playing like niggas, they got nothing for you. He got 2K views, now he lit. I'm trying to rendezvous with his bitch. She yelling hallelujah when I hit. Vito too legit to quit. I'm buying them since I'm making a flip. I need more product, I'm taking a trip. Garden State Park where we're making me rich. You can call this a song or make it a diss. Vito busting at the people. I'm about to action Quentin Tarantino. I'm never capping till I'm turn the beat on. Rap to a nigga before I put my feet on him. Right on my live, he on social media. You know the vibes, I respond immediately. What else on my mind? Baby mama ain't shit. Nah, she don't even call her son. Father of the year, we don't need the bitch. I'ma show him how it's done. Fucking here and be the land boy. Yeah, we don't do no one-on-ones. No, transferring all my funds just in case I catch one and gotta run. I'm road running on the road to riches. I'm like Bill Buckman with these hoes and bitches. Mind your business, little nosy bitches. We gon' kill a witness in the code of finish. All that pillow talking get you wrapped in sheets. Splatter blood, I paint a masterpiece. Make them say, oh, masterpiece. If you need to hook up, just ask for me. I told you niggas I'm the best. You ain't no soldier, nigga, or a threat. I control everything right from left. Bought a little chain, iced up my chest. Bought a nice watch, iced up my wrist. Now these money hungry hoes trying to give Vito all type of compliments. Yeah, I'm good, shorty, unless you rich. Big back, take no back. I learned how the money talk. I ain't had to tell, I got a few things. Doing shit near the vault. Big back, take no back. I learned how the money talk. I ain't had to tell, I got a few things. Doing shit in the vault.
that fire right there. That fire.
All right, we're moving on to Delaware. DCO Ram 44 Bulldog.
It's real. Yeah. I barely trust it all. If you want my dogs, then you know what's up. This is real love, this shit here come from my heart. We ride with blicks, it's dangerous. Nighttime, I chat when it's dark. I'm off for chemist, thanks because I appreciate what you talk. He try to run out, I'm full for bulldog. This gon' get the bark. I'm big on fuck that I be cool with them and you return. You ain't my doggy. Head just look and see my eye. Why you ain't part? That bitch, she crossed me, she lost me. Some friends, they crossed me, they lost me. Yeah, I won't trip, but the bitch won't lead and dip it. I won't say I'm sorry. No white girls think I'm gnarly. I ain't shot with the glitz. Nigga, they saying I'm awesome. I get it back and he having them choppers. No, let me keep climbing on ladders. Yo, the mob on gang, I'm rapping. They go around, then you know I'm trying. I'm back on vet, won't pay again. I'm hearing that nigga rent. Go ahead about run, got big guns steady from just the streets, I'm stamped. Light it up on the op, I lamp. Type guns I got, get caught on fed. I'll beat you, ain't exempt. Get caught with the ops, I'm stinging your way. I ain't doing no plan. Chop up like a fan. Nigga, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, the bitch to 10. How you broke my heart? You won't get a second chance. You're a sheep, I'm real. Steppy prince. Say I stumble, I step. They keep on asking how you broke your heart. Chop, chop, bitch, blow like a fan. I trust it all. If you want my dogs, then you know what's up. This is real love, this shit here come from my heart. We ride with blicks, it's dangerous. Nighttime, I chat when it's dark. I'm off for chemist, thanks because I appreciate what you talk. He try to run out, up, I'm full for bulldog. This gon' get the bark. I'm big on fuck that I be cool with them and you retard. You ain't my doggy. Head just look and see my eye. Why you ain't part? That bitch, she crossed me, she lost me. Some friends, they crossed me, they lost me. Yeah. Nigga, I ain't doing no plan. Chop up like a fan. Nigga, you dig what I'm saying? The bitch to 10. How you broke my heart? No, you won't get a second chance. You're a sheep, I'm real. Steppy print. Say I stumble, I step. They keep on asking how you broke your heart. Chop, chop, bitch, blow like a fan.
All right, let's go on out to the West Coast with King James, End of the Night.
What the niggas know about the dirty side? What the niggas know about the dirty side? The niggas know about the dirty side. Yeah. From the southwest of that SD, get down, I drop here, y'all know me, I'm Prime King, I'm 13, Southwest Street, Southwest B, where them kings be, Palm Ave, I'm Silver Week, I'm there reporting his prime, people guessing that wine, daddy proof out rhyme, niggas, boom, Brian, I ball hard, I'm Blackwood, I'm shooting star, I goes in, I stay hard, never been no fraud, nigga, push work on the car, nigga, X-Men, I'm Hammer Dog, no regard for them louder, nigga, yeah. No love for them haters. I'm ripping grain, getting paper later. Drop thing was major. Check beans playing with gauges. Edges only catching them cases. And I'm riding down in my spaceship. Shit parallel in space. And I'm just stacking up my paper. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna end it It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Yeah, really nothing to it. Put my game down flat. I started balling like a broom. Situation on the map. Situation still moving. Wear a crown, not a cap. I get it down. That's a fact. The mother jokers is an act. I'm reppin' Dago City. Push this music like crack. While fucking with your breezy. Got her all in my lap. And I'ma bust until it's empty still. Pushing that wax in the light. And I'm a bitchy. This a guaranteed fact. King about the business. I'ma play in the game, and I'm all about the business. Hey, cause I'ma stack it, I'ma spend it just as long as I'm in the game to get a nigga. They gon' see the boy. Grind the for a million, gotta be about the hustle, gotta copy what them buildings. Stepping at a mansion, probably worth a few tickets. While they focus on my pivot, I'ma lean back and switch it. Smoke something bases, I'm Jerome Green ballin'. 805 South, man, raised on the border. Far from a killer, 100 foot from any skrilla. I ain't heard a nigga gorilla while I'm sippin' no tequila. Mind on Skrilla, anytime to go grilla. Paper City King, ride high, can't hear ya. One deep, no sleep, bath salt, brick, weed, shampoo, get cheese. Yes, please, I push these. Saskin, check these. I'm harder than I could be. She wetter than a jet ski. I'm colder than the North Sea. Hard for my city, home for my city daily. Hey, Crown King, come face me. This is Circle of King Nation, nigga. One. It's about to end it alive. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna end it alive. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
All right, let's keep it going with Sicklerville's own T. Mizzy, Maxed Out.
They've been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You're my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No. I make music for my people living in disguise. I make music for my brothers, cause they gotta hide. They're ambition in the kitchen, cooking up the night. I was freezing, you was feeling, so I bought you ice. I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches. Yeah. Take my time, I swear I'll do it right. I'm not fucking with no bitches that be fucking out of spite. And my phone and I'm gon' slide with it's my brother or my wife. Only get one life, only got one drive. It's the music, got me focused, MXL gon' shine. I got magic, hocus pocus, I just cut the top. Now that the curse is broken, I have come along. Now that the throne is open, might as well be mine, yeah.
With everything in mind, told him stop this, I can't waste no time. Left it all behind, what you miss, I've been on that grind. And I stay in the skies, MXL, know the wave, we be on that climb. Yeah, what's the mission? Said it once before, you gotta listen. Once I got lost, I chose to stay. What I be focusing on, keep my head straight, just break away. Yeah, people falling, stay in line, trying to get that money off then. You got lost, but I decided to walk in. You know tired, but I know about exhaustion. AUT, can you see the problem we causing?
Legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No. I'm not gonna say it twice. Give you the best advice. And the way you was moving, it made me wonder why. And the way you would do me around them other guys had me thinking I'm stupid. I seen it in your eyes that you try to play me. No nigga, I ain't basic. Been working on my project that started down in the basement. I'm simple, I'm not complacent. You racing entire laces. I'm skipping over the spaces like the moon. I've been going through these phases, yeah. I've been going through these changes, try maxing me out. Promise I'll go make a rain, it's only chasing the cloud. Promise that'll leave you faces, come see what I'm about. Promise my team is amazing, yeah. And I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah. And I can't stop thinking, I'm thinking about it. And I can't stop working, I'm working my hardest. I can't stop wishing, I'm wishing about it. I can't stop thinking, been thinking how they been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized, waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No, no, no.
All right, we're gonna keep it going with Rob Meek, Big Body.
And my boy Astro, that's you.
I do whatever it is, and I do whatever it takes. Go and fill up the whole bank, and wait till the day that it breaks. I do whatever it is, and I do whatever it takes. Go and fill up the whole bank, and wait till the day that it breaks.
Respectfully, I leave flowing in Beverly. Better know we keep stick by the celery. And I'm still hitting licks with a felony. You a pup, we ain't in the same pedigree. Trying to whip me a four in the pregnancy. I can see all the envy and jealousy. Gotta ride with it, fuck what they telling me. Don't be mad when I bump in the melody. Fucking up, making them moan to my melody. Make a strip for them bills like my last name was Bellamy. Bitch, I am not the celebrity. Still love the same bitch, you be stressing me. Big birds like I caught it from Sesame. Handguns is not a necessity. 308, you can try, you like testing me. Pussy, nigga. That's how you get turned to a target, you know you a target. Gun in my name in the markets, I pull up and park it. I jump out, you know I'm retarded. Fucking a female trap artist, I hit from the back. She love the way that I dog it. Bitch, I'm against it regardless, I do what I want. Kick the hoe out my apartment, blunt in my coffee, my day getting started. Only smoke runs, no garbage. Talk that shit like you mean it. The next time you see me, the next stop is up in the coffin. I got problems, no I'm retarded. I'm talking
All right, we cause somebody he just called me.
All I ask for is still you.
Okay, we're gonna keep it going with Sicklerville's own T Mizzy. Come over.
I used to think, just show me the way. I didn't plan for this to happen today. I know what I know, it caused me to stay. I don't think leaving would help anyway. Let's give it time, we'll be alright. Patch it up, wrap it tight. We gon' fuss and we gon' fight, as long as you stay here with me tonight. Cause I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down on my guards and we started moving steady. Chillin' in your car, then we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, ain't no trippin' over last week. How we get this far, I ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me, yeah. Just ask me. No keeping secrets, leaving carefree, you nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma show you with this therapy. And when you talk, oh baby, you be making melodies. I mean, just ask me. No keeping secrets, living carefree, she nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma hit you with this remedy. And when we fuck, you be making melodies. And you know it's guaranteed. Take you to the mall or take you shopping overseas. I said it once, they gon' make me say it twice. You gon' fall in love, they just tell me that you care for me.
Tell me that you love me, tell me that you miss me. Tell me that you wanna be here by my side, shit. Tell me that you want me, baby, drop down your pride. I read your whole vibes, see the story in your eyes. Search for a man, but these boys too childish. Independent shorty, good brain on the shoulders with a switch. The college, guys full of knowledge, loving on you and bitch freak side. Remember those late nights when we fell in love? Always great nights, kissing me next to my hands on your thigh, arching your back, throw that ass to the sky. That's not the lips, chill and get high. Tell me about your day, tell me how to make you smile. God, let's work to waiting at the end of the aisle.
Cause you should come over, come over, baby. I just hold you. Come over, can you come over? Come over, yeah. I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down on my guards and we started moving steady. Chillin' in your car, then we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, ain't no trippin' over last week. How we get this far, ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me.
All right, we're gonna keep it rolling the West Coast on King James. Hold up.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bounce. Bounce. Hold up. Bounce. Hold up. Bounce. Hold up. Bounce. Hold up. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah, hustle pumped up. 400 degrees, burnt up. Only thing to poppy, the money bang. Only thing I'm riding is 500 things. Only thing I'm watching be my other hand. I back on your exit here and I'm coming in. Fall from a loser, pip up all the wing. My lifestyle, Trump's in, Trumpish, need a drum roll. I'm crown king, nigga, I'm gonna go. Money roll, only thing I hustle for. I get it in, time's falling. I ride clean, continental dough. My money good, everywhere we go. My money green, blue, purple, gold. They will see the king, I'm kinda too strong. Yeah, yeah, hold up. Yeah, yeah, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Yeah, on the late night. I swim with the shark, shorty gray white. I'm sticking to the money like my name Mike. I'm on the Mayweather, cause I'm off fire. Yeah, you know the cheat code. 100 for a hit, that's King's Road. I keep a crown in the clip, that's King Kong. Get money, get rich, shit, I'm in the zone. Fuck it, shorty lights out. I got a meal in the grill, call it Ice House. I need a meal at the deal, shorty right now. And we can chill in the field where the money out. Yeah, cause I'm a living legend. They will see the king, you can call me Reverend. But they will see the queen by 3 sevens. And I steady stacking green like Young Devin. Yeah, I hold up. Yeah, I hold up. Yeah, I hold up. 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 Yeah. Cocaine, cocaine flow, coke white rain. Roll off the chain, chase money game. Doing as a king, 7 of the same. Hottest in the city, holding down the state. They gon' see the king, ain't much to say. Been scoring, checking wealth since the 10th grade. Now pouring, ignoring what I hear to say. Black, white, area, shade gray. Game tight, fly like in every way. Gator tight, ride like I'm from the glade. And I shine hard, but hoes throw shade. So I ball hard, MJ. Car, crib, get paid, crown, king, Cali raised, domestic, abroad, I've been made. Yeah, I hold up. Yeah, I hold up. Yeah, I hold up. I hold up. I hold up. I hold up.
All right, now Jericho / Camden's own Smooth to Wavy, Gloomy Days.
Ruel, stop playing.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm from a town where niggas let me up. Whole squad like 10 of us. Fuck a UPS, we put them pounds through the semi-truck. So we ain't raised right. They be screaming, sky and in us. Niggas living check to check and ops been trying to finish. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I've been going to wild and in the fix, they need my voice. Show him I get wavy, he don't need the Nessa's choice. I remember younger days, they wanted Jordan 4s. Nigga came home, nothing but a new Corduroys. All them hoes I played with, immature was just a boy. No, he wasn't ready, all that shit was null and void. Know my time coming, I was patient, staying poised. I was stuck in all that shit, you never know the stress, some jobs that wouldn't hire me, baby. She's never had me waiting, no background or urine chasing, just come up, no application. Millionaires with diplomas, but teaching this education. I was meeting intellectual, but thugging, think I'm ignorant, cause my cologne. There's no back on all they lost, this is no Al Capone. On New Year's Day, we said the miners came from apple cider. Feel like Smitty from my cup with 18 on Patron. It's for them gloomy days. So all eyes on that young man, young had this summer jam. Hanging soul on his goals, just in case I'm on the plan. This is never guaranteed, you gon' fold or you gon' stand. When they ask you for a statement, you gon' sign and raise your hand, I'm trying to tell ya. Read niggas like a book of schedule, niggas scammers with that hammer, they waiting to come and nail you, so I keep them distant. If all else fails, I find a way. And if pad die, hit the lala, then it's bounce away. Days I was so ready to give, and nigga ain't having thoughts of putting lead in my wig. Cause back then, Mirror died. Doc said he was sick around the same time my brother went and left for his bed. I snapped back, no time for quitting, no to settle for shit. Cause my mama said I'm still not no regular kid. And if you dish it out of ricochet, grind and work to miss a day. And if you ain't working, you study like you try and get there. Fuck a bad trip, I had some gloomy days. I've been stressing, aiming, eating, think I'm losing weight. If I lost it all today, I don't know who will stay. Gotta get from around here, I'm about to lose it. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
All right, we're going to do this last one right here from New York. The Grave Diggers. The Night the Earth Cried.
I want a queen on every continent, so I could escape the government, flee my residence, settle in. I'm militant-minded, brilliant rhyme. Where's the time? It's now for me to shine. Kids are innocent, blinded. Society gotta be reminded of my diary, because tragically I carry the misery of centuries that's sent to me, not coincidentally, intentionally, because mentally I represent the key. But it's a double-edged sword, see, trying to be godly. It's hard, especially in poverty's backyard, where violence is taking over. Free enterprise and lies is idolized, cause you're deep inside. Without a law, go on Jehovah to guide the lost tribe. You're forced to reside on the north side. Babylon is never penalized for being offside. So many lost lives. I wonder how long before the herd dies. The day I heard the earth cry for the first time, it was the worst time. It was the worst time. The way I heard the earth cry.
I came to the shores of America, disguised as a peddler, the Alpha and Omega, and the home of the beggars, the black settlers, who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called upon the earth for service so they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555, when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high, and took them all on the 9,000-mile ride. And landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survived the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions and tricked by John Horty Hawkins and sold on the auction, taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devils cursed God and reversed God, and turned God to dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet by W.D. Farad. Taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados. Tobagos separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us. From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement. You black gods become awakened. You can hear the earth cry. How many more black gods gotta die? But we realize there's no God in the sky. The devil tricked us, that's the worst lie. At nighttime, you can hear the earth cry. How many more black gods gotta die? You realize there's no God in the sky. The devil tricked us, that's the worst lie.
Peace, God, for real, not a spook nor a ghost. Not unseen, but seen and heard most of all. I'm God, control 9 planets. Wisdom revolves around me, understanding. Science, my rhymes underrated. Pyramids building according to how we made it to be. Many shall come, few shall be chosen. 32 degrees below zero when you're frozen. Power of refinement, my rhymes assignment is to crush negative bullshit in the line with the fusion. Cause that which is beyond 360 degrees is an illusion. Either you're deaf, dumb, or blind. Super hypocritical, dumb, 85, yo, it's time. T.I. without me don't exist. God cipher love violence what I miss. Checking like a visual reflection, sort of supernatural. You know your mind, our text is being natural. Ultra gamma, the hammer's my energy compressed to a form of a threat for my enemies. Cypher's a circle that consists of a whole. No beginning, no ends, no size, it's just a whole. Like in an event, I'm a percent. Dealt out 100, I'm 5. My degree is a black belt. Real, genuine, not authentic. Older than the sun, moon, and stars are precedented. In North America, success can be won as a game. And knowledge, understanding, still one of the same greatest reward known to mankind. That winners never quit and quitters never win in the mind. But in time, my degrees are getting deeper. Thicker in the subconscious state of the sleeper. At nighttime, I can hear the earth cry. Wonder how many black gods gotta die. At nighttime, I can hear the earth cry. I wonder how many black gods must die. At nighttime, I can hear the earth cry. I wonder how many black gods must die. At nighttime, I can hear the earth cry. I hear a cry to the earth. I cry.
All right, we're going to keep it going now with Trenton's own Grace Little. No, not Grace Jones today. Somebody's got to move.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that it's really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and it's just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's got to move. We can't go on this way. All we do is fuss and fight
every day. There's an argument about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do? Tell me what we're gonna do. Somebody's gotta move, babe.
We can't go on this way.
Hear what I say, hear what I say.
Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. You work during the day,
I work at night. We hardly see each other
anymore. No. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye, bye bye. Somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye, bye bye. Somebody's gotta move. Oh, we can't go on this way. Did you hear what I said? Somebody's gotta move. Somebody's gotta move. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. No. No, baby. Somebody's gotta move. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Every day there's an argument back your day.
Grace Little doing her thing.
Slowly out the door, baby. This is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe.
See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to conclude the end of the morning jam with DJ A. Get up for DJ A. Turn that off over there. We're watching the show on another screen right now. DJ A is confusing the dog shit out of me this morning. So that's going to conclude the end of the morning jam with DJ A. right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Again, big shout out to all the independent artists that have been submitting your music and putting you in rotation. We do appreciate that. Continue to send that music and continue to get yourself in rotation right here on the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. Yoga Mind Bod, thank you for that that comment you wrote. You wrote, IMD, you are at what you do. You think fast on your feet. I don't know why the video is looking like that on TV right now. It normally looks better. But we got a big screen in here looking at ourselves while we do the show. We're getting the production side of this thing together. And we're going to be excited about this, y'all. I know I am. Thank you for those words of encouragement, Yoga Mind Bod 50. Thank you so much. Again, we're going to have Fuquan from the Gravediggers, Stetsasonic, on the show tomorrow as we are getting our internet service better, so we can have him on the show tomorrow without any hiccups or anything. Hey, why is that blurry, though, when I'm on there talking? It wasn't like that before. But we're going to get everything fixed for y'all. Again, we are at a private location. Big shout out to WCMD. That is still the family. We're just having some renovation going on our campus, so we're not able to get into our studio. So we had to do a little makeshift studio here at a private location, and we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Monday was a little tough. Tuesday was a little difficult. Wednesday was a little shaky. But come Friday, we're going to be rolling this thing like nothing never happened. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, DJ A, we're going to pay some bills. We're going to come back on the other side. We're going to close out this show. It is the Wake Up Show, y'all.
Capstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident. Justice system involvement and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you.
It's always a good time at Booker's Lounge. Booker's is Camden's premier grown and sexy lounge. And I'm talking the only fully warm, enclosed outdoor patio in Camden with a bar and grill, specializing in delicious seafood. And our deluxe second floor is a high-class executive bottle service lounge. One visit and you won't be able to stay away. I gotta tell you, Booker's Lounge is strictly for the grown and sexy. I'm talking 35 and older, only with ID required. We got live DJs every Friday and Saturday, open karaoke on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday at 3 p.m. And we're even open till 3 a.m. on the weekend. Everyone loves the laid-back after-work vibe. Bookers, you're gonna love it here. So save this address, 1401 South Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. See what all the hype is about for yourself at Bookers_Lounge_restaurant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a We Got You Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. We just concluded the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. Shout out to DJ A, man. Give it up for that. Had a great time with DJ A. Shout out to all the artists. Again, Our Comedy Meets Music show is Saturday, April 10th. Tickets are on sale right now. You can hit me up to get your tickets. We also have the Wake Up Show with IMD paraphernalia, courtesy of Coach Myers Wear. I have fleece. I have baseball hats. I have Scully's. T-shirts and polos coming in. Make sure you place your order today to get you some of this Wake Up Show with IMD paraphernalia. It is a good, man, hell, y'all better buy some goddamn merchandise. I need y'all. Y'all see where I'm at.
Buy it. That's right. Buy it.
Buy some merchandise. Damn
Buy it. I'm be selling music too.
Hell yeah, DJ A gonna have his mixtapes coming out.
Coming out.
Make sure you get them.
And you can download them right online.
Yeah, you can download. He ain't gotta give you the physical CD.
No,
like I got. Still got CDs that say DJ A mix. Hey Dotson, good morning, Dotson, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Sister Leisha tuning in. She says she's heading to work. Hope you're staying safe down there in Texas, sis.
Yeah, what's up, baby girl?
Appreciate you watching. All right, so let's listen. If you are an independent artist or an artist in general, and you would like to have your music in rotation on the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A, please submit your 2 tracks, city and town that you're from, and your stage name to the email
DJA_productions@gmail.com.
When submitting your music and your name and your city and town that you're from, please make sure that the music is not trash, or we will not
play that ass.
All right, so that's going to conclude the End of the Morning Jam, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. We got the best prices in town. Again, I want to give a big shout out to my man, the legend, Fuquan from Stetsasonic and Grave Diggers. We tried to do our interview today, but unfortunately we were having technical difficulties. So we're going to bring Fuquan back tomorrow with Thankful Thursday, and we'll have that interview, and we're going to run that thing good. So whatever questions you have for Fuquan today, make sure you tune into the show tomorrow at the same time, 10:30 a.m., and get those questions for him. He is excited and eager to interact with you guys and talk with you guys. So please make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're going to do Fuquan's Grave Diggers Stetsasonic interview tomorrow right here on the Wake Up Show. Instead of doing our music spotlight showcase on Wednesdays like we normally do, we're just going to go ahead and do it on tomorrow. And that's on Thursday, Thankful Thursday. But then we'll resume back to our Wednesday. If you're new to the show, each and every Wednesday is our music spotlight segment. So when we do interviews with artists, it'll be on Wednesdays. But with the technology difficult we had this morning, we're going to go ahead and bring Fuquan on tomorrow, because I don't want to wait until next Wednesday. I want to bring him back up tomorrow while this thing is still fresh. But again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. It is a Wednesday. It is a We Got You Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is a beautiful, sunny, spring-feeling day in the tri-state area. So get out there and get you some sun. It's going to be a high of 65, low of 46. We got a 10% chance of precipitation tonight. So it is a beautiful spring day here in the tri-state area. So get out there and enjoy this beautiful day. Happy birthday to each and every one of you guys out there. If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Get out there and enjoy your day. And if it's your birthday today on this beautiful 65 degree day, it's been a long day. Get y'all asses out there and enjoy this day, especially if it's your birthday. You should be out celebrating and getting you some of this sunshine. So happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. Sports news of the day, we got Major League Baseball spring training, and we have hockey on tonight, but we also have college basketball championship week. So it is championship week for college basketball. So make sure y'all tune in. I appreciate you guys for watching. 9:30 was the gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you, while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day was my man Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day, and it's definitely a bright day outside today. That's our gospel song of the day. 10:30 a.m. was our open discussion. We were talking about T.I. and his wife. They out there allegedly Bill Cosby and people. So we're going to talk about that again tomorrow. But that was our open discussion. And then we tried to do our interview with Fuquan from Grave Diggers and Stetsasonic, but unfortunately, technology wasn't allowing that thing to work. So we're going to bring him back on tomorrow. And we just concluded our End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. All right, so that's going to conclude today's show. We Got You Wednesday. Don't forget, tickets are on sale for the Comedy Meets Music show, Saturday, April 10th. And we do have the Wake Up Show with IMD clothing. So make sure you purchase that. Hit me up. Let's order some stuff. Place your orders today. Reserve your table and your tickets for the April 10th Comedy Meets Music show. Any shots before we get out of here, eh? You done? You good? He said he don't want to shout nobody out. The hell with y'all. Nancy, you have a great day too. Thank you so much for being the #1 fan of the Wake Up Show. Dotson, I was waiting for you today. You didn't hit me up.
Yo.
You must got stuck with some married woman.
I'm going to give a shout out to all the fans, everybody watching and listening.
We appreciate that. March Madness has begun. NCAA, nothing like March Madness. Watching, I know that. Hey, Nancy, before I go, this is my favorite time of year. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this with you, but we got a TV here. That's right. I can watch the game and the damn show. If y'all see me like this next week, that means I'm watching the game and ain't paying attention. But normally, I take a whole week off, like not working because I don't work for nobody myself. But normally, I take that whole week of NCAA tournament, and I watch every game because the games come on like noon, and they be on like 4 different stations. Yeah, Nancy, I'm in heaven right now. And hey, don't say nothing bad about the University of Kentucky. Because if we win the SEC championship, we're going to be in the big dance. Now, I watched the one before I go. I watched Gonzaga and BYU last night in the West Coast Conference championship. And Gonzaga, if you don't know, Gonzaga is #1 team in the country in college basketball right now. But they play in the West Coast Conference, a shitty conference, for lack of a better word. So I'm watching them play BYU last night. BYU should have won the damn game. But they choked. But I don't think Gonzaga going to win it all. I mean, I'm rooting for the mid-major this year because it's COVID year, so anything can goddamn happen this year. But I think a mid-major is going to win this year. But I'm loving college basketball. I think I watched 4 games last night. And those mid-majors, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the mid-majors are the smaller schools where you have to win your conference in order to get into the tournament. So a lot of these games that are on today and tomorrow and yesterday and Monday are those small mid-majors like what did I watch? Mount Union University, Mount Union and Virginia Commonwealth, and those are the small schools. And I love watching them games. Yeah, Nancy, BYU choked, Nancy. I put a bet on BYU. I said BYU gonna upset Gonzaga today. They was winning the whole damn game, Nance, and then turn around and choke day. I'm gonna do a story on BYU, Brigham Young University. Because you know the Mormons? Yeah. They go on missions for 2 years to spread the gospel. Like, I'm going to do a story about BYU. It's a very interesting story about the University of Brigham Young University. Very interesting story. Maybe a lot of you may know, a lot of you may not know the history of Brigham Young University. But I was watching the game, Nancy, yesterday, and I said to myself, I think I want to do a story about Brigham Young University. Yep, Brigham Young. Yeah, you're right, Nancy. Those small Division III schools, but some of them will surprise you. And I've been watching them. And those are my favorite college games. To the buzzer, it's always close, But yeah, I was watching some good ones yesterday, man. I watched some good ones yesterday. So I'm excited about college basketball. Yeah, that would be cool. But I'm gonna do a story about Brigham Young University because I don't think a lot of people know how Brigham Young University works. So I think I'm gonna do my research and do a story about Brigham Young University just to highlight it. No particular reason. I never went to Brigham Young University. My kids never went to Brigham Young University, but it is an interesting story about that college. And I think I'm gonna bring it to the show, and we'll talk about it in the near future. But that's going to conclude today's show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. As I do each and every show when we close out, I will be remiss if I did not thank you guys for tuning in and let you know that this is your show. This show may bear my name, The Wake Up Show with IMD, but this is not IMD's show. This is your show, Nancy. This is your show, Briggs. This is your show, Star, OG, all you guys who faithfully watch this show. This is your show, because if you don't watch, there is no show. And this is an interactive show. So if you don't interact with me, then hell, ain't no interactive show. And like I always say, if y'all keep watching, I'll keep showing up. When you stop watching, hell, I'm going to stop showing up. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties we've had today, but we're working on this thing, and we're going to have it better and bigger for tomorrow. Star G, thank you so much for being a big supporter, you and your husband, hell, your whole family, for being a supporter of this show. I truly do appreciate that love and support that you guys show me. I love y'all down in Trenton. Y'all know y'all my peoples down there in the town. So again, it's your boy IMD right here on The Wake Up Show. We got you Wednesday. We'll be back tomorrow with Thankful Thursdays and our interview with Fu Quan from Grave Diggers and Stetson Sonic. We're going to do this interview again tomorrow because I didn't like this. So we'll have it for you guys tomorrow, and we will not have no interruptions. I promise you. Now, I ain't going to promise you that because anything goddamn happening. Y'all ain't going to be saying to me, Andy, you promised wasn't going to be no interruptions. All right? So, but we're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to try to do this thing all over again. Get out there and enjoy this, man. It's a beautiful day. You know, it's going to get cold this weekend. So this is the day. Today, tomorrow, Friday is going to rain. So you might as well get out today and tomorrow and enjoy this day, man. I'm getting out here to look for some of these hoochie mamas. Because I know y'all out there running around half naked already. I can't wait to ride down Broadway. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Get out there and get some of this sunshine. I love you with the love of God. With that being said, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow. I'll see you.